The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Drilled in. Great chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. He can't...
Shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get onto this? Berry. Ball played for Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's for Marlon. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Valverde. And the shot! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zanetti looking to play him in, and the through ball. Berry. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back.
Shot, surely! And he gets rid in a hurry. Guardiola. Kakatani. Now somewhat off target. Berry. Gives it back. Played into space. Vermaelen tries to clear. And it's Rijkaard. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard is there, and the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
That looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety. 30 minutes gone. Oh, it's Van Basten. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now, can he find a finish? He's got away. Ferry. And the counter is on. Dani Olmo. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Osimhen. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Valverde. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Gets good distance on it.
Ball's gone out of play. Plays it in low. Valverde does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Driving on and making good progress. That's been cut out, well played. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Belgium are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution in progress.
Second period then underway. Now it's Osimhen. Nice looking ball. Deftly away. Aims beyond the defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Can he get it through? Zanetti. Robertson tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Played through into space. Fermin picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Madrid have it back and can go again. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. And smartly reclaimed. Bellingham. For Valverde. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Kakatani. Played out to the right. Now the ball's gone astray. Vermaelen. Bellingham powering forward here. Always onto this. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball comes in. Rijkaard. Robertson. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Off the post! Robertson. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Kakatani. Out to the right. And here's Osimhen. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And here's Lopez. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Lopez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Valverde. Oh, good take in a good area. That's going to go a long way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Robertson attempts a clearance. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. He's played it back. Great vision. Now it's Lopez. Fermin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot! That's an imaginative pass. That has not gone well. And it's Valverde.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he'll shoot here! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good spread. Wirtz! He has found the way through. And this is Lewandowski. Okazaki. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And he's had a hit! That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Lewandowski. McAllister. No foul, says the referee. Saliba makes the interception. And it's McAllister. Lopez. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Zanetti. And this is Lewandowski. No way through, so back it comes. Now that's well seen too. Danger averted for now. Zanetti. Belgium still without a single shot on target. Wirtz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Batistuta. McAllister. Vermeer. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zanetti. Okazaki. He's in space and looking for options. That's a throw. Now this could be a chance. Guardiola. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Ball driven toward... Oh, smashing header! That has been knocked clear. And it's Guardiola. Rijkaard. Now it's Okazaki. Takes aim and crosses.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without hesitation. Lovely ball. Okazaki! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okazaki clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And it's Okazaki. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's taking no chance. Great chance! He's going for goal! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's nice. Guardiola takes a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Lewandowski. Martinelli has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get rid. In with the challenge. And it's Batistuta. Threads one in. And claimed it back swiftly. Lewandowski! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drives it in. Vermaelen gets it away. Chance for a shot!
There will be one
Martinelli!
more added time.
And that has been clubbed away. That's a cute ball. And he's had it nicked away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Lee Kang in, and it's Lopez. Robertson, nicely weighted ball. This might spell danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he whips it in, and the keeper beats it away. And the ball's gone astray. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, there's a fine ball. That's a decent clearance. And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. McAllister. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. Guardiola. And this is Bale. And a chance! So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Okazaki. It's Okazaki! It's there! First blood drawn. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've
And the finish! Oh, and he's following up! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nagatomo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Belgium have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. No, again there's no way through. He steps in and that's the end of that. Vermeer short changes him with that pass. And Robertson. Guardiola. Zanetti. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though. Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! Lopez. He's Vermeer! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 15, Okazaki. Number 14,
Played out towards the right wing.
Coming
Zanetti.
on the field, number 45.
Running strong and purposeful. Martinelli receives it in a wide position.
Number 4, Silvestre.
Zanetti. Messi. And it's Bale. Looking for the run. Bale. And this is Bale. Oh, well played. They've got a corner here. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nagatomo. McAllister. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. This looks promising. And he's there to belt it away. Turns and goes back. It's a pretty loose pass. Shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Number 10, Bale. Number 13, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 21, Berbatov. Number
It's
22,
McAllister. Martinelli.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
5 minutes to add. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he shoots! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. And he gets rid in a hurry. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key character... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Belgium against Ukraine.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Mateus! And the ball's come loose here. Costa Curta. Brilliantly cut out. Okazaki. That's the throw. Vermaelen. Zanetti. Okazaki. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Zanetti. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Robson. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Van Basten does really well to win the ball. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's on the move, and he's... Van Basten! Robson. Mateus. Roberto. Oh, good spread. Raul. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So we're still where we started right now. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Robertson. Guardiola. And it's Rijkaard. It's Okazaki! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Okazaki is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! Howson getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Okazaki. Roberto. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Batistuta, and he's on his way. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. And Mateus. Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. Up he goes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Robertson.
Such good technique.
Played into the middle. He rises! Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Raul has it in a wide position. Hoisted in. Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Roberto is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Costa Curta. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. That'll be a throw-in. That's been cut out, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Van Basten. He's shifted it to the flank. Wriggles his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be one.
This is Batistuta. What a throw in. Van Basten. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robertson. Now it's Osimhen. Played out towards the right wing. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Czech gets rid without sophistication. Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. Raul. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Rijkaard. Osimhen, a player who needs no introduction. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Okazaki. Vermaelen. And it's Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played through for the wide man. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Costa Curta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And it's Robertson. Fires it. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Real chance! cruising.
Substitution for Belgium, number 45.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Oyarzabal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Time and again, they are repelled. Just about up to 75 minutes. McAllister, Costa Curta. Now it's Van Basten. Okazaki. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth quarter of the game. There's the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Now it's Van Basten. Cannavaro makes the interception. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. And it's Guardiola. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught now. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution for Belgium, number 15, Okazaki. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 19, Messi. Number 10, Bale.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Costa Curta. Van Balten. He's on it.
And a minute has been indicated.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Tar spots it and intercepts. Vermaelen. Messi. Over to the left. Zanetti. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite